Hello everyone, it's Linda. Welcome to my vlog. So I realized when editing this video I didn't do an intro, so I thought I would go ahead and insert one now. So today's video is actually footage that I filmed last month preparing for my first pop-up shop, and I thought I would share with you guys like the behind the scenes. So I'm not sure how much footage I got, so it might be a 3 to 4 part video mini series of preparing my first pop-up shop. I will be filming another video about my experience of my first pop-up shop, so please look forward to that. So that's pretty much the sum of it, and I hope you guys enjoy the vlog. I'm filming this on my phone. I'm gonna get ready and prep to make hair scarves. So let's get right to it. Please excuse my breakouts and my weird hair today. I didn't bother straightening it. I'm in the basement. This is where I work. It's dark down here most of the time. So I have this light here, and then I have my sewing machine, well, my serger light, so I'm not too worried that I won't see anything. So most of the time I usually just turn off all other lights and just keep this light on and use my serger light. Today is Tuesday the 18th, May 18th, and this is day 1 of me getting all of my stuff prepped and ready. So let's go. I look like a mess. Again, excuse the face. Okay, so this is my serger, and I'm going to serge all the hair scarf. That's the one thing I'm doing today. I already pre-cutted the fabric a while back. I'm gonna say 2 months back when I bought the fabric just to test it out. So I bought like a half a yard. So I'm going to just, use all of those because I did cut them all up already and they're just sitting in a bin behind me. So I'm just going to use those. If you haven't watched my last video, I show all of my fabric that I bought within the past few months. So go check that out if you haven't yet. I'll have that link in the cards. Yeah. Again, they're already pre-cut, so I'm just going to just grab 10 each and sew them. I'm only doing 10 of each because I'm not sure how the turnout's going to be, and besides, it's not my booth. I'm actually just there as a pop-up inside of that booth, which is yeah, so I'm just gonna have a little stand at the end of the table. Nothing too much. I don't want to bring too much stuff. So yeah, this is my fabric that I already have pre-cut when I bought sample fabrics and stuff like that. So I have to find them. I only have 3 of the hair scarf pre-cut already, so I'm just gonna grab 10 of each and just zoom, zoom, zoom. So. So here is one right here. I realized since I bought a half a yard of this when it was still full price, just to test it out, I cut them way too small, width-wise. I should have done another 1.5 inches, but it's okay. I'm gonna use these first. I'm just taking them all out right now because I don't know, I have to reorganize this box of fabric, so yeah. The other 2 that I'm actually going to be doing for hair scarf is this fabric right here. It's a nice floral print. These I actually cut them to scrunchie size already, so I can't use these since they're scrunchie size. I actually have to cut this one because I don't have it pre-cut already, so I have to cut this one. Okay, I'm gonna scooch this way, I guess. But I kind of want to move my sewing area into my room. This is just like the half of the basement I have taken over. Technically, it wasn't me, it's my sister. She took over like half of the basement. So with my brother being down here playing his, PS4 or whatever, I probably will move like this desk into my room, and so I can film in there and it'll be much quieter. So yeah, I'm gonna actually sew these two first because I already have it pre-cut, but I'll cut these in a bit along with the other two. So let's get to it, shall we? Okay, this is my hair scarf, and usually sometime I get confused when what's either like the wrong side or the right side, so especially with this fabric. So when I look at it, I usually just compare the dark black ink of the print to the other side, and so I know which is the right and which is the wrong side. So this one here, I don't know if you guys can actually tell on camera, but this one here is actually darker than this one here, so that's when I know, okay, this is the right side and this is the wrong side. So that's how I differentiate which is the wrong and right side. And then I go ahead, I have to make corners for the hair scarf. So I take it, I fold it, and then I take it to my mat here, and then I just have it on the mat, and I do it at the 30 angle line. And then I just have it here. I take my metal ruler, and then take my rotary cutter. This one's actually not mine, it's actually my sister. It's pretty dull, but I haven't changed it yet. So take it and I just cut it. And again, I might need a little much of that. And then I just take the end and I just throw them in the bucket here because it's just always bucket. And there we go. And the corners will be, the pointing of the scarf will be in the middle, and that way it's easier when I flip it inside out. The pointy part won't be too bulky. I'm actually going to cut the ends first, then sew. Done cutting all of that, so I'm gonna go ahead and move next. Hey everyone, it's Editing Linda here. So I'm just gonna re-explain what I said in this clip because the audio was cut off. So what I mentioned was that I usually leave the ends as it is, and then I left an opening in the middle of the hair scarf so I can flip the hair scarf inside out.
Okay, we're done with the two hair scarf, but I have to go and take a break, and I'm gonna actually go walk my dogs and then come back to do the other three hair scarves, and then I'll go ahead and flip them inside out and iron and then close it off. So super exciting. Okay, it's cold in the basement, you guys. Alright, so it's currently midnight. It's currently midnight, and I just got finished sewing and doing all of the two of the hair scarf that I have. So I just finished doing all that. Now I have to go ahead and cut these. I'm actually going to make a list of things. I have my notebook here somewhere. Okay. I'm going to make a list of things. Well, I did make a list of things already on what to bring and what to make and whatnot. So like I made a list of all the scrunchies that I need to bring and sell. I'm bringing a lot of scrunchies, even though it doesn't seem like a lot. But writing it all down, it is super a lot. I will bring my rainbow scrunchies, my mini rainbow scrunchie, the cheetah and leopard bunnies and standard bunny ears and the standard scrunchies. I was gonna bring the bumblebee corduroy satin scrunchie, which I have like a few. And I'm gonna bring like the oversized as well. Floral, bunny ears, and standard. Let's see. I need to cut some mini rainbows. Some cheetah and leopard. Well, I actually have cheetah and leopards ready to go, but I do need to cut the bunny ears, the small bunny tap, to just tie on a few of them. The next thing I need to probably cut out are the floral bunny ears and the standards, because I only have one made, which I only made it to take photos. And then because all of my scrunchies are made to order, so that's why I don't make like a whole bunch. Like for the cheetah one, I know it's my popular one, so that's why I make some that's already pre-made. I don't make it like a whole bunch that take up space. I'm actually gonna mark the things that I do need to cut. The polka dots. Sadly, I bought the polka dots fabric, and it's not popular, so I'm just gonna make some into keychains. The key fob wristlet that I am currently making is going to be one of my new products that I'm going to be releasing before my event. So yeah, here's a watermelon pineapple one. It looks like this. This is a 1-inch key fob wristlet. You fold it and it looks like this. Goes on quite nicely. I also am going to make a wider key fob wristlet too. So this is about a 1 inch and a quarter, and this one is 1 inch. So you guys can see the difference of width wise. So if you guys are interested, go check it out on my website. I do need to make headbands, so that is what I have to write down. I'm going to have to cut headband. I'm not going to bring all the sizes for all the headband because that is just too much. It's going to take a lot of space. But it's only Tuesday, and next week is the event on Saturday, so I'm slowly preparing myself. For sure, I'm going to cut everything by tonight. Again, it's what, 12? Oh, it's new, you guys. Yes, 12:28 right now. So I am just going to write down all the stuff that I need to cut, and I'm just going to cut them by tonight. After I go to work tomorrow, I am going to work on the rest of the hair scarf, and then work on headbands, and then probably by, I'm going to say Thursday, I want to work on the key fobs, and then by Saturday I want to work on the scrunchies, and then the next following week I want to work on printing out my packaging stuff. Like, I'll make the headband, but I don't plan on fully making it. Like, this is the headband. I'm gonna probably just only sew this part and leave the ends as it is, because I'm going to be inserting the card onto it. You guys will see what I mean when I make it next week, after I print all of my backing cards and everything, and I'll show you guys in a different video about how I came about designing it and all that stuff. So I will have a video for that. Also, I'm talking really low because it's nighttime, and I should go get my dog because he's whining and crying for me to go get him. So I'll be right back. Let's introduce you to the fam. Here's my dog. He was the one that's crying and wanted to come down the stairs. Alrighty, I'm gonna put him down now. So, here you are. Are you okay? Yeah? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and finish what I was doing on my notebook and figure out what to cut and all that stuff. And then probably do a time lapse, and then probably call a night after cutting all the fabrics. So, I'll see you guys in the next clip. Hey everyone, it's currently Wednesday night. It is 9:48 p.m. right now, and I look the same. I just switched out. I just came back from work not too long ago. I want to say in like about an hour ago, and I have not done much other than eat, play with my dog, walk them, and all that. Yesterday I didn't do a time lapse of me cutting all the fabrics. I still have to cut the headband, so I'm gonna go ahead and do a time lapse. So I thought I would show you guys some of the things I have. Like, this one is a pre-made newborn headband. So I'm going to keep it on the side, because that is one of them that I'm going to make.
I mentioned that like 2 weeks ago.
I have a few strips that I cut out, so I don't know what they measure out to be. I'm assuming this is about a toddler size. Check real quick. I'm gonna move all these up to the side just to measure this out. Okay, this is like lengthwise is an adult size headband, but it's 6-inch wide, so that is not an adult size headband. I'm assuming this is a toddler headband. So I'll have to cut the lengthwise, make it about 16 to 17 inch for it to be a taller headband. And that much going to be cut off. And this extra piece right here, I'm going to be using it as a like bunny ears for like scrunchies and stuff like that, if I do make scrunchie out of it. So that's an idea. I'm gonna put this on the side as well. This one is also pre-cut. I'm assuming this is an adult size because of the width wise. Yep, it is an adult size, 20-inch length. So I have one adult size for this one. And I'm putting them in a pile so that way I know that's adult size, toddler size, newborn size. This is also an adult size. Since I have this folded this way, let's see, I only got like a half a yard when I first bought this, so you guys are probably wondering why I only have a small chunk here, because this is when it was still full price. I bought a half a yard just to test it out, see if I like it, and I do, so that's why I bought like a whole bolt roll of it, and call me crazy, got it on sale, so it was very, very cheap when I got it. Also, remember, if you make headbands, know which way it stretch, so that way you know where to cut. If it doesn't stretch vertically, that's not where you should cut. If it stretch horizontally, that's when you know, yes, this side is where you should be cutting. Alright, go ahead and cut. Cut whatever I have on this amount. I might cut just four of each, so that way I know how much I have. Okay, I am all done. I do have to make more hair scarf for the yellow floral one. This is actually a mustard color, so I have to make more of these. These are all set. Earlier when I was cutting the ends out for the hair scarf, I did cut myself with the rotary cutter. I don't know how, but I did. it also, I'll show you guys proof. It also went like onto my ruler, and when I was holding it, it went straight here. Yes, I know. Because my blade was dull, it didn't cut me that really deep, but I did bleed quite a good amount of being cut with the rotary cutter. For some reason, I had an instinct that I was going to get cut, but I don't know. I think it's because I wasn't paying attention and I got cut. So, like, it kind of went past my bone and like cut right here where this part is. But other than that, I'm okay. It's gonna take a bit to heal because it is a deep cut, not too deep, but it is a deep cut where it bleed out a lot. So, just a side note, if you guys don't like blood or anything, so I didn't record myself cutting the end anyway. So I'm gonna flip these inside out now. So here I go. The sun is going away, so I'm just popping in to end the vlog, and this vlog will continue on to my next video. So if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and like this video if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.